What's up, Canadian Love? Today in front of Sick Kids Hospital, the local union of the CUPE of healthcare workers is protesting Ford's cuts to Ontario healthcare. And we thought this would just be a great opportunity to go find some Canadians who clearly have pretty strong political opinions because they're out marching around a hospital, and ask them why they feel the way they feel. So let's go show them some love. So tell us a little bit about what Doug Ford is actually doing, how it's actually, like, we get it, he's cutting it to save money, but like what does this, how does this affect you guys as humans?
As humans, well, he's cutting out a lot within the hospital care. He's cutting OSAP. He's cutting a lot of stuff that has to do with us adults and the community here, and we just don't approve it. Like, how can we function as a society and one another when all these cuts are going down? You're putting it towards things that are not even necessary.
This is something that does not need to be happening in this province. He's decided instead to give billions of dollars in tax cuts to rich people and, tens of thousands of dollars to things like, I don't know, horse racing, rather than giving it to the people who actually need it.
The people, united, will never be defeated!
What has the capitalist system done to alienate you so much?
Well, more and more profits go into the pockets of the rich, and the state of the workers is getting worse all the time.
Marissa, tell us a little bit about Fight Back.
Yeah, so we are a grassroots organizations of students and workers, both unionized, non-unionized. We're a Marxist organization. We believe in militant tactics in the labor movement and socialist demands. We believe that all the problems that we're facing as a society, whether it's like healthcare cuts, racism, sexism, all comes back to the crisis of capitalism. And if we're going to solve any of these, we need to tackle capitalism itself.
Tell us about being a healthcare professional with this.
Healthcare professional, like, it's taking a toll on our work environment, such as, nurses are being cut off. These nurses have been in this long-term facility for like a long time, years, you can imagine. And it terrifies me at night to think that these people are so for the community and they're losing their job. They have families to feed. Some are single mothers. How are they supposed to take care of their children? These patients are not getting the care that they need. Like, no, Doug, like, you have to stop. Like, this is ridiculous. This is not Canadian love.
In November, it was a study done by Greenwich Incorporation, presented on TVO in December. It went on to say it costs taxpayers $3,000 a night to be in a hospital. Hence, I would assume it's St. Michael's Hospital. To one in Sudbury, it's around $1,200 a night, that is, yes. These are figures from 2017 reports. And being in a jail federally, that is, it costs from $350 a night to $2,000 a night, depending on security levels. And being at a homeless shelter, it's $200 a night. Yet being in public housing is only $14 a night. That's a start base. If you want more service like accessible or supportive or transitional, be a bit more, but not by much. So it's a no-brainer to house the homeless.
Okay, so housing for homeless is actually cheaper to the average taxpayer than homeless shelters, jails, and hospitals, which is where they end up.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, we need to do something about the climate crisis, and we need to do something now. Greta Thunberg, a girl from Sweden, you've heard about her.
I haven't. Who is Greta?
Oh, Greta, she, so on her own, she actually decided that she was going to leave school so she could go on a climate strike. And she started doing it by herself, went over to the Swedish parliament buildings with sign leaflets And then people started to join her. Every Friday she went on strike. And now it's become a movement called Fridays for a Future.
Well, that was fantastic. So many beautiful, inspiring people with complex, intricate viewpoints. Thank you. That I really enjoyed hearing about. You can check them out in their full videos. We're releasing them as their full videos. In the meantime, please check out our videos. You know, there's liking and subscribing and stuff. Check out our social media links. But yeah, I'm really grateful to everyone who spoke to me. Time to go off to our next interview, so we'll see you again soon. And in the meantime, love each other, Canadians. Hashtag Canadian love. I don't know, is that a fun intro? I don't know.